Welcome again. We are still discussing the same topic on how to find the gradient of a line. But in this concept, we are discussing on the concept of making y the subject of the formula. So it means, what do we do when you are given an equation and you are asked to find the gradient? So there is a hint: make y the subject of the formula. Then the coefficient of x is the gradient. So that is what we want to deal with. But in this one now, this concept, you can see, you have to check closely whether y is subject of the formula. When y is subject to the formula, there is no need to work out. What we have to do only is to just take the coefficient of x. Let's look at example. Example, y is equals to 2x plus 1. Already in this equation, y is the subject of the formula. So the coefficient of x here is positive 2. So therefore the gradient is 2. Now here let's look at this one. Y minus x is equals to minus 2. But in this case, y is not the subject. Now let's remove negative x and it goes to this side. So here we are going to say y is equals to minus 2 plus x. Now from this stage now, y is the subject of the formula. Now what is the coefficient of x here? So the coefficient of x here, there's an error here. The coefficient of x is 1. So now the coefficient of x is 1. Now let's look at example C. Y minus 3x is equals to 0. Now make y the subject of the formula. Y is equals to 3x. What is the coefficient of x? The coefficient of x is 3. So that is your gradient. So gradient is the coefficient of x gives you the gradient. So now can you try the following exercise, and this one, find the gradient. Check whether y is subject of the formula. If it's not, make y the subject of the formula, then find the coefficient of, then the coefficient of x after making the subject of the formula gives you the gradient. Thank you very much.